In this session, we're going to review documenting a pharmacy and also the ability to add a preferred pharmacy either by the staff or by the patient. So to begin, let's navigate to the Medications Chart tab. To add a pharmacy as you are prescribing a medication, you first will need to have a prescription added to the script pad that you intend to prescribe either by using your favorites list or searching. Once you have the prescription on the pad, to add a pharmacy that you'll be prescribing the prescription to, you click on the pharmacy link from the script pad. From here, it will automatically open up a list of pharmacies based on the patient's zip code. However, if we were going to prescribe potentially to another pharmacy outside of that zip code, we can hit the search button. And from here, I can search using any criteria, be it the name of the pharmacy and or zip code. I do prefer using zip code when you do know the zip code because it will narrow down your search to just pharmacies in that particular zip code. If you notice, the state here, this is based on the practice setup, is defaulted. So if you are searching outside of that state, we'll want to make sure we unclick it in order for any results from across the country to appear outside of your practice state. Once we have determined the pharmacy, we double click and it adds it to the script pad, and from there I can go ahead and send my prescription. We also have the ability for staff to add a preferred pharmacy to a patient's setup. So I'm going to click on the patient index. And from here, if I navigate to the More menu options, I'll then select Preferred Pharmacy. From here, I can search, again, by any criteria. Hit the search button, and the results will display. Once I find the pharmacy that I want to add as the preferred, I double click it, and I've added my preferred pharmacy. Now, if the patient does maybe live in two different states, and part of the year might be in one state, and they want to add two preferred pharmacies, I can search for another pharmacy. And then I can add an additional pharmacy to their preferred. I can always remove pharmacies if the patient may be moved and no longer needs that pharmacy by just clicking the remove. For patients that are connected to the My Medical Locker, if your practice does have intakes, you can request for the patient to, on the intake, enter their preferred pharmacy. So in this example, the patient does have an intake assigned to them, and if we click on the preferred pharmacies, the patient can do their own search to search for a pharmacy that they would like to have added as their preferred pharmacy, and then click Add. They can add one or more. If they had a pharmacy in the past that was added and they want to either remove it or keep it, they have the ability to do that, and then they would just select Confirm Selection. That will then update their patient index and also their script pad so that that preferred pharmacy will be available. If a preferred pharmacy has been added either via the patient index or via the My Medical Locker by the patient when you are prescribing a medication, when you click on the Pharmacy tab, you will see that preferred pharmacy, or if there were multiple preferred pharmacies for a patient, listed up at the top, and then from there you could double click to add the pharmacy to the patient's record. This concludes documenting a pharmacy and preferred pharmacy. Thank you.